This script reads your emails and writes the replies for you. No server, no DevOps, just node.js, Claude's API, in about 10 minutes. Watch it run. So here's what you're building: an inbox bot. It checks for unread emails, sends each one to Claude, and drops a polished draft reply right back into Gmail. You're never sending anything you didn't approve first. You just stop writing from scratch. By the end of this video, you'll have the whole thing running on your laptop. No cloud account required. Step 1. Grab your API keys. You need two. First, a Claude API key from console.anthropic.com. Free tier covers this whole project. Second, a Gmail OAuth client from Google Cloud Console. I know that sounds scary, it isn't. You click Create Credentials, pick OAuth Client ID, choose Desktop App, download the JSON. That's it. Drop both files into the project folder. 1 minute. Done. Step 2. Install the dependencies. Open your terminal, navigate into the project folder, and run this: npm install @-anthropic-ai/stk Google APIs.dbb. That's the Claude SDK, the Gmail client, and .terrio for your secrets. Should take about 30 seconds. You'll see added 47 packages when it's done. If you see that, you're good. Step 3. The email reader. This is the core of the whole thing. Actually, wait, let me show you the file structure first so it makes sense. You've got index.js at the root, a .env file for your keys, and credentials.json from Google. That's 3 files. That's the whole project. Now, index.js. The first function uses the Gmail API to list unread messages, fetch the full email body, and return it as plain text. About 20 lines. Here's the read function. We call gmail.users.messages.list. Filter by is unread, grab the first result, then call messages.get with format full. Then we dig into the payload parts to pull the plain text body and decode it from base 64. I'm not going to pretend that last part is intuitive. It isn't. Gmail's payload structure is a bit weird, but this exact code handles it. Copy it exactly. Step 4. The Claude reply generator. This is the part that's honestly kind of amazing. We pass the email text straight into Claude with a system prompt that says, "You're a professional assistant, write a concise, helpful reply. Match the tone of the sender." That's it. Claude reads the email, figures out what it needs, and writes a reply that sounds like you. One API call. Here's the function. It's 12 lines. Step 5. Write the draft back to Gmail. We don't auto-send. That's intentional. We use gmail.users.drafts.create with the reply encoded as a raw RFC 2822 message. That means setting the to header, the subject with prepended, the in-reply-to thread ID so Gmail threads it correctly, and the body. Then we encode the whole thing in base 64 URL. I know, it's ugly, but it works every time and your draft shows up in Gmail exactly where you'd expect it. Step 6. Wire it together and run it. The main function loops through unread emails, calls generate reply for each one, writes the draft, then marks the email as read so it doesn't get processed twice. Run it with node.index.js. First run, it'll open a browser for the OAuth consent screen. Click Allow, it saves a token.json. Every run after that is fully automatic. Watch. 3 unread emails, 3 drafts generated, 12 seconds. I had a refund request, a partnership inquiry, and a scheduling question. Claude handled all 3, matched the tone on each one, and threaded them correctly. I read through each draft, made one small tweak on the scheduling reply, hit send, done. That's the whole system. And if you want it to run on a schedule, just add a cron job. 1 line in your cron tab. Every 30 minutes, your inbox stays answered. That's it. 6 steps, 10 minutes, 1 script. API keys, install, read email, generate reply, write draft, run. The full code is in the description. Link goes straight to the repo. If you want to go further, custom system prompts per sender, priority filtering, Slack notifications when something urgent comes in, that's the next build. Follow and you'll get it when it drops.